In the freezing silence of the Arctic, a 400-year-old ghost glides through the pitch-black depths of the abyssal plain. A circular void scar marks his charcoal flank, a silent record of centuries spent patrolling these dark, lonely waters. Milky-eyed parasites sway in the current, the only vision for a hunter who has outlived human empires today. His head oscillates slowly, reading the chemical secrets hidden within the absolute darkness of the deep and freezing currents. Maneuvering around jagged stone, he is a relic of history, unaffected by the passage of 4 long, cold centuries. He begins a vertical drift, banking toward the ice ceiling where a new scent begins to take its shape. The tailbeat stops. He drifts on momentum, sensing a warmth in the water that should not be there. Suspended in the water column, a ringed seal sleeps, unaware that an ancient death is closing in on her. Tail velocity increases as the hunter aligns his massive frame with the scent trail of his unsuspecting prey. Sandpaper skin ripples as he adjusts his buoyancy, preparing for the first strike of a truly long life. The seal remains in a dream state, its body hovering in the freezing void beneath the thick ice. He enters a locked-on glide, his blunt head pointed directly at the center of the seal and Apo's soft torso. The tail moves at a nearly imperceptible speed, ensuring no vibration alerts the seal to its impending death. Parasites sway on his eyes, witnesses to a hunt that has been perfected over 400 long, cold years. Brushing past a whale rib, he is a blind executioner moving with the weight of absolute fate. His jaw begins to distend, creating a vacuum that will soon draw the prey into his ancient, gaping maw. A final silent burst of energy propels the titan forward, closing the last few inches of the ancient hunt. Blunt snout touches mottled fur, the physical trigger that ends the long search. Jaw snap shut on a rear flipper. The seal and Apo's eyes pop open in a flash of sudden, icy terror. Frantic thrashing erupts as the seal wakes to a nightmare, dragging the heavy shark through the freezing dark. A cloud of blood and silt explodes, turning the clear Arctic water into a dark and violent arena. The seal and Apo's movement slow as it is pulled downward, the weight of the shark proving to be truly terminal. A final crushing bite to the neck ends the struggle, as the master of the deep claims his victory. Stationary over the bone, he consumes the seal, a slow-motion banquet in the heart of the dark abyssal plain. He rests at the bottom, tail unmoving, as the metabolic recovery begins in the silence of the deep ocean. Arctic cod return to the site, darting through the red mist to pick at the tiny and floating scraps. His stomach is now noticeably rounded, a full cargo of protein that will sustain him through the coming winter. He opens his mouth in a wide yawn, resetting his jaw after the violent exertion of the terminal hunt. Into the deep blue gloom he glides, a shadow of history returning to the silence of the plain. Blinking through a beam of moonlight, he moves with a dignity that only 400 years can truly provide. A silhouette of ancient history, the shark cruises the abyssal floor, a survivor of a truly forgotten polar era. Entering a deep current, he lets the water carry him, a passive passenger in the flow of time itself. As dawn breaks over the ice, the shark cruises the abyssal plain, a ghost in the cold morning light. A slow, powerful stretch of his body reveals muscles that have outlasted the rise and fall of nations. The ice shifts above, but in the deep, nothing changes for the Titan, who measures time in centuries. At the edge of the shelf, he stands as a monument to survival, a master of the frozen world. A final tail flick sends him into the gloom, his form vanishing into the deep and black oceanic silence. The Titan moves forward into the legendary future, a 400-year-old monarch ruling the silence of the Arctic wild.